2 minute 3.902.
Now getting the Buster upgrade. This will allow him to reach pink charges.
Name is Ruckers. Kev. I play iRacing. I've been a member of iRacing since you were in diapers. Since you were in your little bunk beds. When you were sitting, oh, I wish I could play. I want to drive the race car, Mommy. I was driving the race car. I'm the twice, dose, in the same year, 2010, Season 1, Time Trial Champion. In 2 cars, Silver Crown, Craftsman Trucks. Nobody has ever accomplished that. I'm the only one brave enough. But that's not all. That's not the only thing. No! Indy 500, winner. Daytona 500, second place. 2.4 hours at Daytona, winner. 120 hours at Sebring, killed them all. I'm 5'9", 200 and approximately 5 pounds of solid muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat. Keep that in mind. 84-inch vertical leap. Could jump over a building if I wanted to. Pure athleticism. Yes, that's a word. And, ladies and gentlemen, the grid is wide open! Well, I mean, technically there's only like 36 spots on the grid and you have to have the same iRating as me, but shut up! If you want to come challenge me at my game, you better bring it! And that is not a joke.
Hello. I don't think speech chat is working. It works now. So if you're in chat, say hi so I can tell if speech chat's working, please. If anybody's there, why would you be? I think the music is way too loud.
Joel Kopic said,
Thank you.
hello.
It works, thank you. Just a little tunes before we get going here. Alright, gotta get the bar off the screen again.
Joel Kopic
Hey Joel.
said, no problem. Good luck in the race.
Thank you, Joel. Should be okay. This is one of my better tracks. I had this week circled on the calendar. Hey, is that Griffin up there? Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this paint scheme. Look at this. YouTube.com/RutgersKev. That's a good paint scheme. License plate's a little outdated, though. Alright, we just gotta check audio level, so if you... I'm gonna take my headset off, guys. So close your eyes if you get motion sickness. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I gotta put it in neutral first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Music might be a little too loud still, huh? Easy fix. Easy peasy.
Griffin.
Oh,
said,
it's Griffin.
It's licensed under your name, so you have to renew them.
Renew what? I missed that part.
Griffin said, plates.
The plays? I don't know what you're talking about. I missed that part of the conversation. Oh, the plates. Oh, the license plate. Okay. Text-to-speech fail again for me. Okay, we turned down the music. Oh, we're not in the car. What are we doing? Yeah, that's better. Oh, I didn't get a setup. God damn it. Freaking Craig setup shop. Freaking scam. Oh, don't show my setup. Oh, somebody could not pay me $5. Skamaz. I got skamazed. Okay, we're going to Craig's downloader. I also don't have any of my overlays up. Professional streamer, Rutgers Kev, right here. There's a new version of Kutu apps. There's a new version of Crew Chief. Added Billy Strange spotter.
Offerman said, "Hey Kev.
Hey there.
The Ambrose videos."
I love the Ambrose videos too. yeah. I mean, all him. He gets the credit night and day.
Spotter radio check.
Okay, we have to reauthorize Craig's setup Discorder. I mean, whatever I'm trying to say. Merc, Silverstone, let's go. Downloaded. Okay, good. Step 1 complete. We have downloaded the setup. Now step 2.
Said, "Is he retired now?"
Oh yeah. He's very retired. In fact, me and Marcus haven't talked about this, so this could be an urban legend, but it came straight from the horse's mouth. Dale Jr. said when he was out, he actually, out with the concussions, he actually asked Marcus to hop in his car for walk-ins, and he said, "No, I'm retired." So, I mean, Dale Jr. said that himself, so I believe it. I mean, what's, you know, why wouldn't you? Every time, remember I even asked Marcus in the Brands Hatch video, like, do you use sim racing to kind of scratch that competitive itch? I mean, his response was, "I'm retired from racing." It's like, okay, like technically that's a non-responsive answer. So if I was in a deposition, I'd be unhappy with that answer. Now it seems like the music's not loud enough, huh? Engine too loud, huh? That's what I think. We can just turn the music off. Any mice in the window? Do you have any mouses in the window?
Said, "Mouse in window."
Mouse in window, really? What the heck? Alright, we're gonna turn the music off, I guess. Alright, what is going on here? Because this hide the mouse thing is definitely working. Look, there goes the mouse. It's gone. Cannot see the mouse. Okay, now let's start driving, and then we'll reset. Is it there? Yeah, it's still there until you move the mouse. So every time I reset, I have to move the mouse. So what am I going to do? Like bump the keyboard with my knee every time I reset? Arrgh. Why me? Seriously? All right, we're gonna center the HUD and then bump the keyboard. That'll work.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Jesus Christ. The life of a VR streamer. Man, coming from the HPD to this is like you just have so much weight in the car. You know what I want to get? I want to get a viewer on Mixer. Just one viewer on Mixer. Where's all my mixers at, y'all? So Griffin, what's a good lap time around here? Oh.
According to the session of 143.
Oh, see, now that I got music off, I gotta turn chat off. Because you guys can hear chat and crew chief and all that good stuff. Alright, I gotta back that up. This is not an HPD, you can't break it to 50 sign. Brake, down a gear. Right? No? Okay. Still too fast, huh? Alright, alright. We're not in an HPD. This will give me the opportunity to turn the sound off. There's Griffin sitting in the pits. That's a good way to practice, Griffin. Good way to keep all those fingers. Oh god, there's only 2 minutes left in the session, Griffin. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Griffin. Don't forget, the first viewer I get on Mixer gets a special lollipop. Yeah, I'm handing out lollipops. People on Mixer. Ambrose being a regular. I mean... I mean, there's so much that we can get done. I mean, the possibilities are endless if we can grow this thing. I just hope I can do the guy justice. You know, let's face it, Marcus doesn't need me. Griffin. Marcus doesn't need me, but he, like, Griffin. But he put his faith and trust in me enough to, you know, to be his partner on this thing. And I just hope we can, you know, grow the channel so he gets eyeballs on his product. Yeah, we've been friendly for a couple months now, so he's you know, he's just a great guy. He's just a guy that you just like want to go out and have a beer with, you know. I would assume he was a very popular guy around the garage when he was a racer. That's just only my assumption. Obviously, it wasn't popular with Casey Mears, Kappa, or that other dude, Greg Murphy, right? But he's just a friendly guy, you know. So it's just so easy to have a conversation with him. Ooh, Mixer viewer! I can tell you're a Mixer viewer by your username. I mean, what a god awful username is that? All right, session's over. I think I'll take the lollipop. Want early access? Early access includes playable VR experiences that are still in development. Why early access? You get an inside look at VR experiences in the making. So you can't even hit no. You just have to hit okay. Okay, I guess I do want early access. Like you literally get no choice. Do you like? Did I hit early access or something by accident? Oh, I know. Probably when I hit Beat Saber, it like because this is early access. It like gave me a little disclaimer about early access. That was probably it. Okay, but I don't. Okay, thank you, Hans Plays Games. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, what are we doing? We're signing up for a session. We're closing Discord. We're hiding this. Hide. Not that. No. Get away. Thank you. Music. Go. How about this one instead? Go. You can't hear the music. Streamer, go. Great. Making progress now. Why do we have so many live dashboards up? Race. I can't sign up for race in 10 minutes. Scam. You signed up for Mixer just to get yelled at for my username.
Offerman said, "How's Omaha? Any Warren Buffet stories?"
Warren Buffet stories, it says.
Said, "It's Hog. It made me use my Xbox GT. Also, this is a great name."
Yeah, Metal Addict is a great name. I'm okay with Metal Addict. That's okay. I like your little robot thing. Can you guys see that in chat? I wonder? The little robot? No. Huh? All you see is a little mixer sign. Look at it. See, he's got like a little robot. You guys see that? See? Oh, X-Hog is not even in Mixer. Oh, it's Hog. Oh, jeez. Okay. Chat is tough sometimes. Wonder why Griffin's in here twice. Yeah, you guys can see this either. So look, it says Griffin 24488. Parentheses. Griffin 2488. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Griffin. Freaking breaking my chat.
METALXADDICT said, "I'll change it to a pentagram like it is on some of my other things. I use this name with Kappa."
A pentagram? That's scary. Is the bar there? Yes, it is. What the hell? I hate that. Somebody from iRacing. Somebody from iRacing, really. I mean, this is really annoying. I have to hit the border every freaking time. Now it's gone. Like, why? That is annoying. Very annoying.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Said car approaching, but there's only cars like way back there.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Thank you, crew chief, for that important information the viewers have to hear. This seems like a good mix between music and gameplay. All music is by Wolf and Raven. Wolf and Raven on Bandcamp. Just type in Wolf and Raven into Google. Alright, I'm feeling it now. Now I can feel that I'm going fast. That corner's tricky in a GT car, huh? I wonder if that's a corner where you can, like, play with the traction control so it turns a little bit better. Only had skill to do something like that. I wonder if the... I just want to be... You know how, like, I'm friendly with Marcus Ambrose? I just want to be friendly with, like, somebody with 10,000 I rating. So you can just tell me what to do. Like, no, here's the secret, dummy. You go, oh... Okay. Don't go to second.
The leader's just done it. 144.14.
144.14. What am I at? 145.5. Okay. That's the fast way through there, I think. Sure.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
I'm so messed up because I'm from the HPD. Well, we got an hour of practice because we didn't exercise tonight. I think because of the roar this weekend and everything, I may only get one shot at this, so I wanted to get the practice in while I could.
P6. Sector 3 is 0.6.
Feels a little snug, don't you think? What if we just knock traction control like 9?
Kev, you'll delete this lap. You cut the track.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the music, right? It's kind of... It's hard to find the right balance between the music and the game audio. Either the music overpowers the engine or the engine overpowers the music. Yeah, still too fast. Alright, we just gotta... Alright, we'll figure it out. No problem. Piece of cake. I need a keyboard shortcut for the music.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. No, Kev. Come on, man. Watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
That's sign up for the race. Turn the music off. Oh god, we still got another minute so we can sign up for the race. I just want to sign up for the race. Can I race, please? So now we turn the music off and now there's nothing happening. So good, again, professional streamer. So look at this, if you haven't seen it, check this out. So Marcus Ambrose 2. Marcus Ambrose from the Great Plains. Apparently he's given up his Aussie ties, guys. He's given up his citizenship. He's moving to Omaha. So that happened. So sorry any Aussies watching. Your national hero's gone. Gonna move in. I got another computer right there that he can play on.
Said. Right next to those classic tracks like Kansas.
Yeah, so yeah, he's just gonna like become a professional instructor at Iowa Speedway. So we just made that account for him this week. So when he's in my videos, he'll be under Marcus Ambrose's name. It's kind of cool. So we can have more features on the screen, like the overlay and stuff. Be pretty neat. Let's see what's happening in Forum Land. Bummer. Let's see what this is. Now I gotta eat my popcorn cold with no movie. Oh, something happened. Somebody famous got mad and wrecked somebody who isn't famous. Oh, man. What? Some drama happened today? Alright, into Discord.
Griffin.
Look at me, I'm an F1 racers and I don't give two
Scott
F's about the
Speed
code
must
of
be
conduct.
racing again.
Okay, I think we found it. Okay. Who hit the jackpot today? It's Mr. Git. Mr. Git, congratulations. You are today's viral sensation. Here we go. We talking about practice. I got to turn on the audio though again. Right? No, the audio's on. Okay, here we go. I actually won't even be able to hear this. Hold on. Now I got to change this. To this. Okay, now I can hear it.
Did he just go...
Two webcams.
Yeah, he doesn't change, he just goes flat in 6. Whoa. He's going to get right up behind him and he's going to have to right some. Whoa!
Are we serious?
You just been Verstappen, mate.
Unless something more happens, that's it. Oh, he's fucking around. It's a game.
Oh, you prick.
He's fucking around. Come on, guys.
Oh, that was naughty. That was proper naughty. Did you see that?
Oh.
Now, that wasn't nice, was it?
That's it. I mean, can we just, like,
Did you
relax
just go
a little bit? Scott Speed in a race? Yeah, that's different.
Brad
Yeah,
Henry.
he doesn't change, he just goes
Thanks
flat in
for
6.
following.
Thank you. Let's watch it one more time.
Whoa. He's going to get right up behind him and he's going to have to right some. Whoa. You just been Verstappen, mate. Oh, you prick.
All right, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to look up David
Griffin
Minton's
said,
iRating.
so naughty.
So naughty. So naughty. Deserves to go viral. David Minton. I mean, we don't even know if David Minton and Max Verstappen are friends. I mean, they could be friends. If that happened to me and Griffin and that happened, what? So someone's going to rattle on me? He's a 10-year member, so probably not. Okay, I take it back. They're probably not friends. Yeah, it's practice. Verstappen's on a hot lap. That guy probably ruined his hot lap. And it's a practice.
Oh.
Again.
You just been Verstappen,
The cars are ruined. The cars got slammed into. Both cars are broken. Like seven is legitimately on his way to pull over and reset. I mean, really?
Oh.
Is
He's
this
gonna get
is
right
this
up
what
behind
we're
him and
on?
He's gonna have to right some.
Is this what we're gonna do? We're gonna ruin this guy's reputation, and we wonder why people race under fake names. Let's see what Discord said about this. Nothing. Wish I saw what that thread said. Let's see if there's anything on Ozcast about it. Twitch is the world's leading video platform for community and games. Thanks.
Believer. No, Jeff. This is preseason. This is testing. These
Has
guys
some new arrow package out.
Well, here comes Hicks. He's got that push, man. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Howard Matthews.
Oh, horrible crash.
Oh God, I just saw it on the
Horrible crash.
And one of the DEI believer. No, Jeff. This is preseason. This is testing.
I don't know. Why
Has
is
some new arrow package out.
why is this a clip?
Well, here comes Hicks. He's got that push, man. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Howard Matthews.
Oh, horrible crash.
Oh God, I just saw it on the
Horrible crash.
And one of the DEI believer. No, Jeff. This is preseason.
Wonder how Nim.
I don't know if that.
Wonder how Nim feels about this. I mean, obviously, I don't have a problem with it.
Hicks
I
just
don't
gets
know.
dumped.
That's naughty.
Where
That
did he finish? He got
sucks.
fourth.
He finished 4th.
Yeah.
Imagine doing the whole race and
man.
then that happens.
Shit.
Hit at 165 miles an hour.
Jordan, can you hear the chat?
No, I can't. What are the
It's so weird. Like, so it's against the sporting code to go on here and make a forum post that says, look at this wreck, and have a guy's name on it. But it's okay to broadcast the bottom split and laugh. I wouldn't say make fun of, I would say laugh at the racing that occurs in said bottom split. Strange. I mean, it's definitely a gray area. Definitely not going to get new members into iRacing, I tell you. Like, hey, come on iRacing where these guys will make fun of you for racing. And it's under your real name. And if they really hate you, they'll dox you.
Griffin.
Tell your wife, tell your
Said,
friends that you suck.
That wasn't a hosted session?
No, I believe they just host bottom split. I believe they just broadcast bottom split races, and I believe that's what they do over there on Bottom Split TV. Let's give them a plug, Bottom Split TV. Let's give them proper plug, since we did
a lead.
Steal their content there for a second.
Griffin. Said.
The leader has just done a 152.31.
Give them a nice plug, right? Go over there, tune in to Bottom Split TV. Much more entertaining. Anything you'll find over here on the Rutgers Kev channel, where you find dark sense of humor and memes. And it's not like they call anybody out, you know, by name, like that guy sucks, you know. But they'll you know, they call the wreck and they say oh, and then you know the guy's name is there. So if the guy obviously drove like a jerk, it would be clear as day for all to see. So it's kind of interesting that you can do that in the sporting code, and they must be because Nim's a Twitch viewer, and has obviously seen Bottom Split TV before. I don't know. It's just, it really is a gray area, because if that's bad, right, then what's to stop? Let's just see who's in the session. Gavin Lemos. If Gavin Lemos crashed into me, and then I said, Gavin Lemos is the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen in my entire life, and he deserves to burn in a fire. Gavin Lemos. He's also a mythical flying horse. I mean, if I said that, and I never would, but if I did, you know, would that be a sporting code violation? I mean, if I were to say something like that. The friggin' bar is on the screen again. The friggin' Max Excursion! Just gonna blame him for everything now. See, this is why I race GT3 Sprint at 11 o'clock at night. No chance of any famous drivers being in the race, except for Griffin. He's pretty famous. That way I don't have to worry about any kind of memes happening. No memes on this channel. Why me? $1,700. Put a PogChamp in chat. 1,700 I rating. That's above average, folks. You PogChamp yourself. Is there nobody else watching except you? You can't PogChamp yourself. You can't be shocked at your own I rating. That's against the rules of Twitch. It is pretty shocking. That's right. So, Griffin, why can't you do 24 hours next weekend? Oh, well, why didn't you say anything when I was looking for drivers? I can do it! I wonder what the brake point is into that corner there. I do not recall that, Griffin. But I believe you're making that up. These are lies and slander, Griffin. I will not stand for it. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that. I thought you were a black stripe. I'm racing with either SimSport. They wrecked the car last year. Woohoo! Thank you. Stick around. I need someone to talk to. I need someone to talk to during the race because Griffin's going to be racing. Yeah, so either SimSport wrecked the car last year and I had to drive 8 hours with a damaged car all night. And I wasn't happy about that. I really soured on the experience. Because I was racing with quote-unquote strangers, not my buddies, and they were all gone because they were sleeping. I was just kind of like, boy, this sucks. Like, why am I doing this? As I was driving around the damaged car at 8 o'clock at night. I mean, this year I've got sort of a reason because it's it's the day before majors. So give me the track time, I guess. But last year I was just kind of like, oh, I don't want to do this endurance thing by myself anymore. And that's why for Bathurst last year I got on with iRacing today, and then I started the podcast and just kind of made my own team, but because we all got so busy, we didn't even do that much, right? Like, we didn't even do the Spa 24. I had fun. We killed it, like we literally killed the car. No, see, though, the ring was a lot of fun. I actually ran both races in that, and both of them were with, quote unquote friends. People I was friendly with, and so even though like we weren't in contention for a podium, especially in the second race, we were kind of running 18th all race. It was just a lot of fun to just hang out all day. I think, I mean, obviously we're going to talk about this on the podcast. I do think, like, almost some of the fun got sucked out of the special events when iRating got factored in. Almost. Like, I wonder if, like, me and Griffin would do 6 hours of the Le Mans series, because I wonder how Griffin would feel about doing it with me, because if he's at 1700 and I'm at 2700, even though we're friends, it's kind of like, well, now we're hurting our iRating. So I wonder if iRating and team events kind of suck the fun out of it. I don't know. That's an interesting topic to think about. What do you think, Griffin? Would you be less likely to team up with me, knowing that if you did slow, you would lose me iRating? If you did slow? Great English, you freaking lawyer. If you no drive good, I lose, Griffin. Well, how about anybody in chat? Would you be...
Hello, Mr. O'Keefe.
Hey there. Yeah, like, and if you think about it, it was like, what's the big deal? It's like one race. It's like, it's not like the IR is like doubled or tripled.
How do you get to 145? It's pretty fast.
Talk to your chat room. No, they were doing much faster in the other section. I'm not sure if you're being serious. Anyway, interesting topic. I would love to hear. I'd love to hear like from people. The problem is nobody calls the show. I just think like sometimes we get like locked in our world where we only just talk to the people that we know, or you know, the elite drivers just talk to the elite drivers. Like, of course the elite drivers want to have I rating in these races because they want something to fight for, and they want the races to be meaningful, and they don't want a 24-hour race where people drive 6 hours and quit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I totally understand when you're on that competitive level, but I mean, I don't know. What is I rating really? It doesn't mean anything. But that's just coming from a jaded 10-year member. You know, the only really time I cared about iRating at all was like right when I was on the cusp of the different splits in the iRacing NASCAR series. Like, I'd be like, oh, I'm car number 2 in split 2. I just need to gain just a little bit more iRating and I'll be in split 1. Or, I remember one race, Phoenix, I hated it, and I was like car number 28, and I finished like way down the order. I'm like, well, at least I'll lose iRating and I'll be in the next lower split. There you go. Would just be nice to get some discussion going. Like the comments on the Marcus video are excellent. It's just when you do a radio show to get that listener, you know, verbal responses that you can play off of would really add a lot to the show, I think. But I've tried. People just don't call. I've had the number now for a while. Who's called, you know? An elite driver who was really legitimately pissed off about special events, and Checkers. And Checkers isn't going to call back because... And Checkers only called because Matt was on the show, I think. And Checkers hates me, so... He ain't calling. He's going to call to say, you suck. Hey, this is Checkers or Wreckers, just calling to tell you that you really rule. I'm just kidding, it's Tanner from high school. Yeah, I'm on break at Foot Locker. Good question, ask him. Some people find me annoying. Some people just don't understand my sense of humor, honestly. I meme it up in Matt's chat, and I think he's a mod in that chat, and he's like, And he's like, people are playing along with Kevin's meme instead of watching Matt's race, and that's disrespectful to Matt. Which is silly. Oops. Oops. Anyway, it's fine. I won't be watching Matt's channel for almost another month. I got a lot of work to do this month. Last month I had a pretty light workload, so I could watch Matt all the time. Yeah, Matt doesn't care at all. In fact, Matt kind of enjoys it, from what I know. Matt's all about interaction. If the chat room's moving, Matt's happy. He's the same way I am. I want the chat room moving when I stream. Honestly, the most fun I had was at the race where Tanner chatted. Week 1 of the season, we were at Shuba, and there was just a lot of people in the chat room. We were just chatting all race. Like, that's where I have the most fun. Like, just get me back to where I was before, with the 60 viewers, 20 chatters. You know, just constant people just talking all race. Responding back to them, you know, being interactive. That's where I have fun. If it's just sit here and race, I can do that offline. Yeah, that's why, like, Robert's Mania has got a really good-looking VR stream, I think. But he gets, like, no viewers. But he's like, I'm happy because I get my 5 regulars who chat with me, and it's like driving with my buddies. I respect that. I just want a little bit more than 5. I don't need 600 like Matt's got. In fact, the way I have it set up with the voice to speech and all that stuff, I don't think I couldn't handle a very large number. Well, we did the best we could, which is not great. Optimal's a 44.8. Just, you know, back in the day, every Thursday night, iRacing NASCAR series, you know, used to have just the regulars in chat. And a lot of times they would just have a conversation between themselves all the time, but which was great. But if you just got too many viewers in the chat, and like you go off track and everybody spams like GTV 1X or something, that probably wouldn't work for what I have it set up for. Probably. Definitely. Imagine if, like, you went off the track and then for the next 10 minutes, all you heard in your headset was GTV1, GTV1, GTV1. Like, okay, I get it. I went off the track once. Ooh, very bright compared to that last practice session, huh? Oh, now I gotta hit the setup thing. Oh, I got red bars. What does S mean? Yeah, so that was face with tears with joy, face with tears with joy, face with tears with joy. So now there's no border. Like, very weird how it... how much fuel? I have no idea. I have no idea. I didn't have Q2 fuel running. I have got literally no idea. Q2, please.
Well, Carlos, congrats on the win.
All right, we are ready to rock, I think.
Plenty of fast guys here, man.
Well, good news, we are not car number 1. What was that? What was that?
Oh, 147.
How much fuel for qual? I really have no idea.
15 gallons.
Well, that seems good. All right, we'll go with that.
I mean, it'll get you there. Good luck.
Oops, I just showed the setup. Oops.
I only say 140.
We'll monitor the fuel, I guess. I mean, you would think it would be a gallon per lap. You would think that would be the appropriate number. I mean, the track is pretty long, and you're on the throttle a lot. I don't know, fuel level low already, huh? I don't know, I'm getting a little nervous. Food 2, please! Says I got plenty. If accurate, who knows? I don't like that at all, but okay. We're way wide. Get down there. Damn it. That was too slow, too. I've been overshooting that corner, so I really backed it up. I should have enough fuel for another lap. Oh no. Looking at next, thank you. We lost time through there? How? Man, that felt pretty good. Car number 5, I love the iRating system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the top 6 spots. Love it. And 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Love it. What is the strength of field? 1784. Oh, you guys can you guys see strength of field? Yeah, you guys can. I think we went over that a couple days ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Love it. Love it. Love it. I like it a lot. Where's the overlay? Interesting. Overlay showing me how many viewers I have. Why is it not showing? Was it not working the whole time? Overlay? Griffin, was it working in practice? Huh. It worked at Autobahn. Pretty sure. Let's just restart it, I guess. YouTube, please. It's working now. All right, bets are open. Bets are open. This is going to be a close one. See if we can get a top 5. Bets are open. Not that you get anything or it matters, but people love betting. People love betting.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Thank you, you too, Griffin. Go get him. Genuine Audi parts. Hey, I can see Griffin in my mirror there. Hey, Griffin. How are you back there with your double-digit car number? So the strength of field is 1,700. Griffin has 1,700, and he's car number 11 in a 19-car field, so the bottom of this field must be terrible. You would think, right? Goes to region. Overlay working. Can't tell. Doesn't look like it. Wouldn't overlay be showing up if it was working? Request parameters once.
Hey, Carlos, good seeing you in here, man.
I don't know.
Hey, Chucky. No time want to see, man.
Well, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Nothing I can do about it. Except cry.
All right, good luck, everybody.
I can say Kutu, please. Kutu, please. Pit stop, clear tires. Thank you. Well, Kutu apps did say that there was an update, and I should run update.exe, and I did not. So I guess that's my bad. I mean, normally it says that, and if you don't do it, it's fine. But I guess I broke it. Oh, I think I broke it. Interesting bet here between finish or top 5. I mean, you could always bet crash, but... I will be interested to see how it plays out. I wish I could tell the I rating of car number 4. I meant, well, where is car number 4? He's up there. Well, who's around me? Go me. Thank you, William Freeman. This one goes out to all my Mixer viewers. If you got Xbox, I'm Rutgers Kev. You should friend request me. So we could like Skype together and play together. Hang out sometimes. I literally just got Xbox 2 weeks ago for my nieces and nephews. So I have Game Pass. And so anything on Game Pass, and I have, the only game I bought was Forza 7. Thank you, Hans Plays Games, thank you. Hello everybody! Fabulous Silverstone! This is Wednesday night, 11 o'clock. Pretty average strength of field, 1,700 and change. We start what I thought was 5th. Oh yeah, it is 5th, because I was thinking we're on the outside here. No, we're on the inside. We start 5th. Pretty tight qualifying. I actually don't know if the overlay is working. But if it's not, I'll try to keep you informed of what's happening. And we just raced here at Autobahn Monday night in the HPD, so it's kind of been a little adjustment period, getting used. Hello, Rutgers Kev to the inside.
Sorry to all involved that part. That is accepted.
So Monday night we raced here in Autobahn and got 4th. Now we got 4th because everybody else crashed, but hey, that's my best finish ever in the HPD, so pretty happy with that. Silverstone's a track I know. Like, it's been it's nice to get to a track that I know instead of having to learn it again. Like Shuba, brand new. The Roval, brand new. Brands Hatch, new for me. Like, I had to learn it how to go fast. That's why we got some help, as you might have seen in another video. So it's nice to just go to a track and just focus on trying to go fast instead of focusing on what the braking point should be. Those kind of things. We won the 120 minutes. It was called the the sports car something, sports car challenge. In 2013, they had the special. They just started special events, and they came out with the World Tour, and we're all. Damn it! That's my fault. I thought we could just cut it. But we can't. Well, it's a survival race. Anyway, they called it the World Tour. It was their first real attempt at special events outside Daytona 500 or Indy 500. We were in the Corvette. That was a lot of fun. That was like split 4 or something of that race. Once I realized I was wide, I should have backed off there, but I was like, I can make it. Such a fine line there between wide and too wide. Well, we can have a nice recovery drive. I guess we'll put the relative up. The overlay's not working, we'll put the relative up. People can see how I catch up. So Silverstone's not a track it's easy to pass at. But it'll be interesting how I can get through these back markers. Well, we knew it was coming. We had a mistake, basically free race at Autobahn on Monday. But we knew the mistake was coming. Luckily, these GT3 races don't get a lot of views, right? Shit. So at 2 seconds a lap or something, catch him in a little bit.
You pass here, Brett.
Very much.
We're in 13th in a 19 car field and we crashed. So there must have been a real carnage in lap 1, right? I saw Griffin go by, so he wasn't involved. Oh yeah, we'll catch these guys on pure speed.
Good, Drew.
Yeah, I expect to gain at least 3 more places, just on pure speed. Yeah, these two are easy pickings with everybody else. Well, and getting past them is another issue. You know, Silverstone's not a great place for passing. Another freebie, huh? Oh yeah, now you go side by side. Perfect. Yeah. Damn it. Please tell me he's not defending. Are you really defending? I caught you from 8 seconds back. Okay, I'll go inside of you. Alright, that wasn't that bad. 1.5 seconds. Oh no! Those two were the easy ones. Now we gotta worry about everybody else. Those two were gimmies. Can't believe that guy defended though. Oh, we were basically dead stop. We broke way early. Issues. He's really wide. Don't go off the track, buddy. Thank you. Hitting in. Alright, I'll go inside of you. Oh, I'm too far back. I guess you really were pitting in. Alright, now comes the real challenge. Can we chase down 6 seconds? Hunt and kill, hunt and kill. Oh, come on. That's stupid 1X right there. 144.5 for the leader. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, we're catching this guy, right? So can we catch 9 seconds? Chuck was who I qualified next to. I don't think we'll catch him. So what kind of lap times is Chuck running? Oh yeah, we're not going to catch Chuck. So we'll basically wind up exactly where we would have been if we ran a bad clean race. Like if we ran a bad clean race, we would have been right next to Chuck. So if we get 7th, then we get 7th, you know? It's so weird running in this time slot. You get like the really, really good Aussie drivers and then like the struggling American drivers. We are not going to get an X here through, what is it, club? No X in club. Should be fastest lap of this race, I think. It is. Oh boy, no, 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 no. 145.7. So we're just nowhere close where these leaders are. But obviously, you know, we're quick compared to the rest of the field. It's so weird running in this time slot. Well, he caught a little bit up to Chuck. I'm asking you guys what kind of lap times Chuck's running. You guys have no idea because the overlay's not working. So what a dumb question. Gotta get by this guy quick. We're gonna have a chance of catching Chuck.
Thank you.
I'd fucking hate this track.
That was totally my fault, sorry. I hit the grass on the exit there.
The track that sucks is the new Roval. That's a terrible part.
That's the best track on iRacing.
My apologies, Powell.
You're good. With the chicane of death and the clipping where there's not even parts of the track visible.
That's not a bug, that's a feature. Well, we got by Powell quick. That was a total accident, though. That was dirty. I hit the grass there on exit and didn't get the car slowed down, so I just had to really just dive it in there and pray. Again, we're just crawling through this corner entry. Pit stop. Fuel to the end. Hey, that worked. Well, we are catching them. I just don't know if we have enough time. Have 18 minutes left. You just have to make a mistake. And us could get through the most important corner on the track with some sort of skill. God damn it. You know, at that time I was going too fast in corner entry. I just don't have a brake point to that chicane there. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, if we wind up 7th, we wind up 7th. It could have been a lot worse. Car leaving pits. I don't see any car. Crew chief. Check to make sure tires are unchecked. They are. Yeah, I haven't figured that corner out at all. .144.33 for the leader. Hello. Yeah, that's fair. Nice! Oh, that wasn't him. Damn it!
Keep practicing, Justin. You're doing just fine.
Roadkill. That seemed pretty good. We're in the wrong gear. Okay, those things aren't important. We're way wide. It's okay, those things aren't important. Oh, what come on, Kevin! Kevin! What was that? I don't know, I wasn't even distracted. I wasn't even thinking about anything else. Normally when I make mistakes like on lap 2, I'm talking about something else. Do I have to pit this lap? Your chief doesn't say I do. But it's another terrible in lap. I always do this to myself. Hey Kev, you're on low fuel. It's one of the most important laps, and screw it up. $144.23 now for the leader. Well, I have to go one more. It's gonna be close, but I have to. But I gotta get that low fuel in the car. Here we go. Don't run out of fuel. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's got me by a lot. Go get him, boys. $4.3. Peter Pit Road. Damn it. We got more fuel in the car, huh? Oh boy. Oh, it's okay. It's only half a second. It's not important. Says 4.1. Crew chief says 3.9. Only got about 5 laps left. Careful. Thank you. I'm coming for you. Oh, you better watch that F3. You better mess up. And you're gonna cry, 'cause I'm telling you why. Rutgers Kev is coming up your tailpipe. I'm gonna run out of time. Compromise corner, Kev. Compromise. That's probably going to do it. Trying too hard. What happens when you try to go fast, guys? You go slow. Don't try to go fast. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Raymond, you were the one who's supposed to mess up, not me. Hey, Diego. Thanks for following. Oh, come on, Kevin. You're trying too hard, Kevin. We lost 1 second that lap off our PB. And we gained time on him, it seems like. And we're wide again. Jesus Christ, Kevin. You don't deserve to win. Yeah, well, where are you struggling? And I'll try to help you there. What specifically about it being long are you having trouble with? Oh boy. Yeah, it's because you burn your tires up. So the most important thing about oval racing is tires, especially in iRacing. They hate the tires getting hot. So all it takes is really just one slide, and your tires are gone, right? So what you want to do from the very, very start of the race, you want to just go slower than what you can do. Because then eventually everybody else who's running hot laps, they'll burn their tires up. A trick that I used to use was I would measure a mark on my steering wheel and I wouldn't turn the wheel past that point. So if I was turning, you know how like an oval they got a little piece of tape on the steering wheel? If in order to go fast you got to turn the wheel a lot, you're doing it wrong. Over a race, over qualifying is different. I can't believe we threw this away. Oh well. We would have had him too. We had two bad laps. Give me those back and we're right on him. Click the stamp. Oh well. Mess up, mess up, mess up, mess up, mess up. Go wide. Oh well. Damn. Uh-huh. Fastest lap of the race.
There, Kevin. Good happening.
Yeah, I had 2 bad ones there, and that's all it took. Whatever, after that spin in lap 2, get 7th, I'm fine with. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, Diego.
Thanks everybody for a clean race.
Yeah, I'll talk to you. Are you on Twitch? Diego, go to twitch.tv/RuckersKev. I'm gonna... Actually, I can keep streaming. Alright, bye everybody. Bye.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
Yeah, so Diego. So, these guys are actually going slower to go faster and are using the draft to stay with the pack. So let me hop in a Charlotte session. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're gonna do a whole video, Marcus Ambrose and me, about tires. So all this is you're gonna find out about. But let me just show you Charlotte in the trucks. If I can find the truck. I'll stay on YouTube, it's fine. Wait, I don't want the Roval though. There we go. All right, here we go. I just overcooked it, Griffin. My bad. Oh, I'm in the Mercedes. Wait, what is going on? Okay. Well, I know, but these concepts apply for everything, Diego. So it's just I feel the best example is Charlotte. Yeah, that's what happened to me too, Griffin. And luckily I spun and didn't hit the wall. All right, so I'm just going to use the fixed setup in the truck, just basically like you're running pickup truck, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to focus in my inputs. I'm actually going to put my inputs right in the middle of the screen. Okay. All right, don't look at lap time. We don't care. All we care about is my inputs. Okay. Okay, so just pre-intend, you know, we're at the start of the race and we just got up to speed here, right? Look at this throttle here, right? I can pin it. Right, okay, now we're at full speed, so we just finished lap 1, right? And look how much I'm turning this wheel. Right? Now I'm on throttle almost the whole way, but look how much I got to turn the wheel to steer the car. I'm really just trying to stay in the throttle, because that's the idea here. That's what we're trying to teach here. Okay, so I can stay in the throttle, but look, I gotta crank the wheel, and you can actually hear the tires sliding. I did it the regular way that time instead of... Okay. So again, I'm gonna try to do it the same way every time, where just a little lift and then go, and then every lap I just have to turn that wheel more and more to keep the same inputs I had before. Right? So every lap you're just, if you try to do it the same way every single lap, you're just like you're steering it with the wheel. Right? So see, now look, I got to go all the way over here. I'm just sliding up the track. Because I'm trying to run every single lap like it's a qual lap. Alright, let me try to run one more like at full speed, and we'll see how that compares to this lap on the tire run. See, it's hard. It's actually hard for me to go full speed. I naturally just want to save the tires. Alright, I'll try to do one more fast one. Did you hear that? You almost heard the tires. They come whole way through turn 1 and 2. Well, that was a good one until I hit the wall, but all right, we'll take that. Okay, so 35, 36, 37, 38, 38, 39. Okay, so that's our reference point. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. So basically like a high 7 average over 6 laps, and you're talking 20 laps more, you know. All right, now watch this. Yeah, it's on road it's a little different, but oval you just can't go as fast as you can. Okay, so now I'm gonna be on the track knowing that I'm gonna lose my tires, and I'm specifically going to drive it like I know this is going to be a 35 lap run. I need to save my tires, right? So I can go full throttle all the way to this red post and then just lift up a quarter, but instead I'll lift right here, get down to the bottom, and then go. Right? Now I can lift pretty far deep in the corner of the first lap, but instead I'll lift right here, down to the bottom, and then go. Lift here, get down to the bottom, then go. Down to the bottom, let it coast, then go. So if you noticed, like, look at the wheel. Look at the wheel. The wheel is barely even moving. Coast, down to the bottom, then go. I'm not even, this wheel's steady. I'm not turning the car with the wheel. Right, exactly. So I wish I knew how many laps this was, but I'm going to keep going because I want to run the same number of laps. But like you can see, like I'm not sliding up the track on exit and killing my momentum down the front stretch. I'm not slamming into any walls. Like I'm not lifting mid corner to try to find grip, right? Everything is just slow it down on corner entry, get down to the bottom, and then go. Hey, that's a... Yeah, well, I was just about to say to you, long time no see, as soon as I heard your username. Lift, coast, as soon as it gets settled on the bottom, go. Right? I'm not slamming into the walls on corner exit, trying to find the speed. The tires aren't sliding all the way through the corner. Alright, that's got to be the same number of laps. So anyway, you see I'm like just smooth, and I bet when we look at these lap times, they're just going to be like, yeah, that was a 30.8 right there. So you see how it's just everything is just smooth, and it's just going to be one lap is just a little slower than the next. So we went from a 5 to a 6 to a 7 to an 8, 8. I'm going to just try to zoom in here so you guys can see. Hopefully this works. If you guys can't see, let me know. So we went to a 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. 5, 5, 5, 7, 6, 9, 8. So the 9 was when I like really coasted. Because I actually overdrove the entry there. So I had to like really wait to get back on throttle. But we 3 straight laps in the 5s, going quote unquote slower. Right? So if you had kept this up, this first session where you're just trying to crank the wheel, by the 10th lap, you'd be almost dead. Right? But by just kind of doing it that way, the lift and the coast way, you just really save your tires. So, yeah. And you need to think about that, like, literally from the drop of the green flag. And, oops. And sometimes it, sometimes it does backfire on you because these guys run full throttle for 10 laps, and then the caution comes out, and then they get saved because everybody just pits and gets new tires, and boom, you're on your way, right? So yeah, that sucks. But so anyway, that's my tire lesson. I like Charlotte because it's not, the same concepts apply in every track, but I just find it's easiest to tell at Charlotte because you can't blame it on a bump. You can't really blame it on anything. You can't, if you're sliding up on exits, because you screwed up somewhere. Okay, and it's that same concept in really any car. It's just easier to demonstrate in the truck. Okay, that's your lesson. Subscribe, like. Why me? Well, thanks, Diego. Go out there and get it done. All right, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all that fancy YouTube stuff. USMC, hey, thanks for, you should join the Discord, USMC. Oops. I wonder if that Discord link works. Nope. All right, so we need to put the Discord link. Ooh. Well, anyway, you should join the Discord. Damn it. There we go. Okay, that's it. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.
That's the end of my show, donk.